Connecting. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the September issue of That's Happening, which is a roundup of musical events and releases of interest. So, before we get started, I want you to be aware that there's a new issue of Cadence coming out, and there's some really cool stuff in there. There's an interview with Alan Silva, a 40-page, it's a huge interview, really extensive. Let's see, the group Oregon, there's a really nice retrospect of a new album re-release of some stuff. Anyway, check that out. That's all the personal news. Okay, here we go. We're going to get right into this now. Like I said, this is a monthly roundup of music releases and music events in the New York area. And we're recording outside today. And we're doing a little experiment working on location. And we'll see how it goes. The little fireplace behind me. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. Hang on, let me show you. There we go. This is a rooftop spot. There we go. Okay. Number one, Tuesdays. This is a release coming out September 15th. It's an album, and it's Jane Ira Bloom on soprano sax and Allison Miller on drums and percussion. So check that out at allisonmiller.bandcamp.com. Number two, Bryant Park Picnic Performances Series. So this is a free live performances. The finale is September 20th at 7 p.m. With the Town Hall Centennial Concert with Chris Teal featuring Cecile McLaurin Sullivan Fortner, Zakir Hussain, and a bunch of other people. Anyway, it looks really good. It's free. If you're not in the New York area or you can't attend, there is a free live stream broadcast. So you can go to Bryant Park. I don't know what their website is, but just look up Bryant Park, music series, picnic performances, that's what it's called, the Bryant Park Picnic Performances. Okay, number three, this is really cool. I looked at this, great, I looked at them all, but this, I couldn't stop looking. Greg Taborn is a pianist that I think everyone should know about. And this is a website. This is really cool. It's 60 times 60. And it's 60 pieces of music in 60 minutes, each about 60 seconds in length. So you go to the website and you press play, and it initiates a run of 60 tracks in a randomized order. The sequence ends after all 60 pieces are played. So the numbers relate to the ordinal position of each piece, and in the present playlist are not intended for identifiers of the musical works. Okay, check that out. What's the website? Google that. Just Greg Taborn, Taborn, 60 times 60. Okay. Number four, Sharif Abdus Salim interviews the late Phil Shep. So this is an interview with somebody that died just recently, like in the last few weeks, I believe. And he was a radio jazz promoter. So this is talking about his career. And so it's a big, long URL, but go to the notes on the YouTube version of this to get all the info, okay? Number 5, Joe's Pub is reopening. So they've been closed for how long? A couple of years almost. They're opening September. Let's see, what does it say? Justin Vivian Bond will be our first act. This time, it doesn't show. So go to Joe's Pub, and they have a YouTube channel, and you can get information about their reopening. Joe's Pub, if you don't know, is a venue in the public theater, which is involved in Shakespeare in the Park and runs of different plays, but they also have a performance space, which is quite dedicated to art. When I say art, I mean music, but just like it's a very artistic endeavor. Okay, number 6, Comes Love, Lost Session, 1960. So it's a new release on Capri Records, and it's previously unheard studio session by Sheila Jordan. And this is from February, did I say February? September 17th, 2021. And that's when it's coming out. It was recorded in 1960. It's a beautiful album, very clear and just pristine. Okay. Number 7, New York City. Record collectors. MPS Records is reissuing Oscar Peterson, Count Basie, and Rolf Kühn. So these are all part of their unleashing of a lot of masters in jazz. So that's happening this month. Okay, so 3 new titles from 577 Records. Jessica ACKERLEY and Daniel Carter. And the album's called Friendship. And then LUCID Charade, Dreams and Time Travel. Let's see. Francisco MELA, featuring Matthew Ship and William Parker. And that's... So that one's called Music Frees Our Souls, Volume 1. And then there's also another one, New York Unlimited. You can go to 577 to check out all these releases. Okay. Let's see here. All right. We don't want to miss anything. Okay. Okay, this is over in Easton, Pennsylvania. A John Coltrane celebration at the Lafayette Bar. goodandplentyjazz.com. Go to get information on that. Okay. There's some new releases that are coming out on Pyroclastic Records. Bassoon innovator Sarah Schoenbeck's self-titled album of duets. So that'll be out November 26th. And Tony Malaby, saxophonist, has an album called The Cave of Winds. Will be featured, let's see, that's going to be released in January. Okay, so also, same label, Pyroclastic. Where was I? Okay, yes. Sylvie Courvoisier. I hope I'm saying that right, Sylvie. And guitarist Mary Halverson. It's their second duet collaboration. Searching for the Disappeared Hour. Okay. Here we go. So number 14. major multimedia concert, and that's at Roulette on Saturday, October 30th. This is Scott Robinson, and for the centennial of the artist Richard Powers, exclamation mark. And it says Scott Robinson's High Powers. Okay. It's a memorial concert to Richard Powers, M. Powers. Okay. So, don't miss that. Okay, so this is number 15. Boy, we're at the end already here. It's 2 new releases on Nirvana. Is it Nirvana or Nirvana Records? Okay. High voltage chamber music. That's Jan Jarvlep is the composer, and it's Sirius Quartet. That's Sirius Quartet. Arcadian Winds, Jai Cosmos, Lee. So those are all the performers. And September 24th is the date for that. Let's see. So the next one is called Pinnacle number 2. And it's Contemporary Chamber Works. So it's a collection of different composers. And let me read a few of these. You might recognize some of these. Kong Yu Wong, Santiago Codelo, Amanitas Silva, John A. Carollo, Adnam Marifi, Edmund Sienek, Sarah Wallenhuff, John T. Spagnola. Yeah, that's all of them there, and that's September 24th is the release for that. So that's 2 releases on Nirvana. So that's a sample there. There you go. That's like 15 things that came across my desk or that I've been turned on to because of Cadence Magazine. They normally pertain to New York, but not always. That's it for this month. I want to thank you for tuning in and listening, and please submit anything that comes across your desk that you're up to. Okay, we'd love to share and let people know. It's a big world, but it's a small world in the big world. So you can contact us at cadencemagazine@gmail.com. That's CADENCE magazine@gmail.com. Let us know what we can cover. And that's it. I'll look forward to seeing you next month. And I don't know from where. This worked out pretty good, our little rooftop location here. So you all take care of yourselves.